I was forced to pay child support for a kid who wasn't mine, and my own family turned against me. A couple of years ago, I thought I was free from a toxic relationship that drained every ounce of energy I had. After the breakup, I focused on myself, finally found a stable job, financial security, and a life that felt like it was finally on track. Then, out of nowhere, my ex reached out. I figured maybe she wanted closure or an apology, but no. She showed up at my doorstep with a 5-year-old boy and dropped a bombshell. "This kid is yours. Pay child support." I was stunned. We'd been apart for years, and suddenly she's claiming I'm the father? The timeline didn't add up, and I wasn't about to hand over money without proof. I suggested a DNA test. I'd pay for it, no problem. But I needed to know the truth before I made any commitments. She flipped. Outraged. Her response wasn't, "Okay, let's confirm," but "Why do I need to prove anything to you?" She accused me of dodging responsibility and manipulating the situation. She even tried to turn my family against me, saying I was abandoning my responsibilities. So I stuck to my guns. I wasn't backing down. The DNA test came back. And guess what? I wasn't the father. Relief hit me hard, but she was furious. How dare I question her? How could I not just step up, even after the test proved I wasn't the dad? I had no obligation to this kid. But she didn't see it that way. Then my family got involved. My sister, who had always been a bit overzealous, barged into the scene, accusing me of being heartless for not stepping up. My mother agreed with her. "You make enough money? Why not help out?" It didn't matter that I wasn't the father. It didn't matter that I had no legal or moral obligation to this kid. My family didn't care. They were pressuring me to play the hero, even though I didn't owe them anything. One day, my sister overheard me cracking jokes about the situation with my brother at a family gathering. We were just venting, making light of the absurdity of it all. But she stormed in, yelling at me like I had committed some unforgivable crime. And just like that, the whole family drama exploded. My sister and my mom teamed up, attacking me for not being a good man, by not helping a single mother. They made me feel like I was a villain. It didn't help that my ex was still pushing the narrative that I was abandoning them. Then things took a drastic turn. My ex and my sister showed up at my workplace with a huge sign, accusing me of being a deadbeat dad. They thought this shame tactic would force me to give in. Instead, it almost cost me my job. That was it. I had enough. I consulted my lawyer and filed a lawsuit for defamation. They tried to guilt-trip me into backing down. But this wasn't about money anymore. It was about respect. I had no problem standing my ground, even if it meant going to court. As the lawsuit unfolded, my sister dug her heels in deeper, posting rants on social media, calling me names, making me the villain. Every post she made only gave me more ammunition. Eventually, she saw reality crash down on her. The social pressure crumbled, and she was forced to back off. She deleted the posts, trying to erase her actions. But it was too late. At the final family meeting, she broke down and apologized. But then came the final bombshell. My mom. It didn't make sense. Why was she so protective of my ex? Why was she hiding something? After a lot of soul-searching, my brother and I decided to do a DNA test on our dad. The results were shocking. Both of us were his sons, but there was a twist. My mom had an affair years ago and never knew if I was even my dad's biological child. When I confronted her about it, she lost her mind. She screamed, pulled my hair, and told me I had no right to question her. All these years, she had treated me differently because of her own guilt. The truth came out, and my dad kicked her out that night. I didn't care anymore. She had made her choices, and now she had to face the consequences. In the end, I won the lawsuit, got some compensation, and cut ties with my toxic family. My relationship with my sister is slowly healing, but I'll never forget how deep the betrayal went. As for my mom, I'm done. I won't protect her anymore. She can live with the mess she made. Final thought. Sometimes, standing up for yourself doesn't just mean confronting the person who wronged you. It means facing your own family when they turn against you. It's a lonely battle, but it's one that can save you from more pain in the future.